So France has become the new pipeline to the NBA. With 3 players selected in the top 10, France joins the USA as the only countries with 3 players drafted in the top 10 in a single draft. So France had 6 total lottery picks drafted up until 2021. So up until 2021, 6 total lottery picks. But in the last 2 drafts, there have been 6 French players picked in the lottery, including Wemby, Bilal Coulibaly, Risacher Sarr, and Tajan Soulan, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So, Gil, are NBA teams too thirsty for French players right now?
No, I just think what the French connection out there is doing is exactly what the NBA is looking at. You got guys that are sitting at 6'6" without their shoes, right? 6'6" to 7'4". Like, so they, their wings are sitting at 6'10" now. So if you look at their team, everybody on, that French national team, all these young kids that's coming up from France are tall, long, athletic, right? Can dribble, shoot. They're Army Swiss knives, right? You can go anywhere from 2 to 4, right? Shoot
an Army.
Look at them.
Swiss knife.
Army Swiss knife. You mean got the knife right here, got a bottle opener?
I'm not rolling.
With the French?
No. Just because they can dribble in 7 feet don't mean you're going to be the best nigga alive.
Zaccharie
No, it's not about being the best, but
I didn't say no, best 7.
There's a lot of us out here, too.
I didn't say best 7. I'm saying that the guys that are coming in, if you look at everyone who's been drafted from them, it's all that
they are
10, 6, 10 to 7 foot that's running up and down.
Bro, 6'10" and 7 foot at the 3.
They're looking at a whole bunch of KD.
All of them ain't KD.
They're said that, but
KD.
Obviously they're not KD, but
you ain't got to.
It's monkey see, monkey do around here.
It is, but that's man, come on, man, that's.
What, you don't like them? What, you don't like all the tall ones?
Monkey see, monkey do. They're KD French.
If I'm 7 feet, I just make a highlight. I can shoot threes. I'm the #1 pick now.
Nick Young.
Where do we find American talent nowadays?
Just lost in Swap.
At the mall.
I don't know that. They act like we ain't.
At the mall.
I'm asking you.
I mean, but let's be honest. I mean, shit.
You know what they just did in this draft? They went overseas and was like,
right?
Let's see what we got here. Where are we doing that over here?
Do we have that talent?
That's what I'm asking. Where are we? Because remember, you used to go to the basketball court.
Where's that
go to the basketball court and be like, hey, there's some hoopers out here. Yeah. This court, that court, that court. Now we got to go to the gyms. Where are the gyms at? Where we can say, hey, man, he can play, he can play, he can play.
He's so busy wanting to be you.
Yeah, they can play, but they ain't playing against grown men like these French kids.
Exactly. So
these kids
my point about the college
they've been playing since 16.
My point about the college
trash.
Y'all
no, they getting picked. Top 5, they all getting picked.
6 of them.
They're not getting buckets against
you don't have to get buckets. I'm 6'10" and I can play and I have more experience than any of these kids here.
Who is getting drafted? You're not. When you ask where's the talent is, what talent is actually getting drafted overseas?
Yeah.
There's only 2 positions. Half of a third. It's 4s and 5s.
And 3.
And half of 3s.
Nikola Topic, I believe, going to the Thunder?
3s. Half of 3s. Threes.
Didn't they draft a point guard from overseas?
What point guard?
Somebody. Who was the number?
They point guards are 6'7".
Who was the number 1 pick?
He's 6'10".
He's a wing.
He's a wing.
Two of them was Alex Sarr was
7 foot.
Yeah,
big boy.
they can all play the one. They can all play.
They can't play
everything.
the one now. Now
that's what I said. Y'all look. Y'all are putting. They show me the point guard. Show me the shooting guard. They don't have the athleticism.
Well, show me the American talent that's good.
Yeah.
Because
so 1, 2, and 3.
Nikola Topic
show me
went
the
12
American
to the
talent
Thunder's
that's
guard.
good. Because it's trash.
Who?
The American talent. Show me the American talent that's getting picked.
Hold on.
No. Show it. Show me the American talent because this American talent is trash in it.
All right. So we're gonna say
foreigner.
The number 1. Hold on. The number 1 foreigner point guard is Luka, right?
No.
I can't believe you selling out to
SGA.
He's not a foreigner. They don't consider him.
Yes, he is. I mean, he's from Canada. I mean, he'll play for Canada,
bro.
Okay.
He'll play for Canada.
All right, so SGA, right? So SGA and
Luka.
Luka want to be American.
He's American. He is American.
Murray.
He's been here.
You say Murray.
So technically, we're gonna stick to what we're. It's Luka. Now, tell me who the second best Euro player is in the point guard position. Then tell me who the Euro shooting guard, who's the best shooting guard, who's the best backup shooting guard who's the best small forward and the backup
How he
point
set
guard.
that up?
Go.
He set that up so you know you can't answer it.
No.
Because you can't answer.
No, but the thing, we're not. I don't care about no back. We're talking about right now. But starting five, the European starting five will be India.
Who is the European shooting guard?
Chad, Canada is not Europe.
We can put side.
He's Canada doesn't count. Euro.
Come on, man.
Euro. Who is the second?
He's not from America. He's not from America.
Who is the second?
America.
Listen, he's moving the goal.
Canada. We're not
Canada's
moving.
not America. All right.
Canada is not
ain't
Euro.
America.
Seattle to Canada
Euro.
an hour.
We're talking about non-American.
How is that America?
Who is your
We're talking
Euro?
about non-American.
Who is your Euro
Canada
second?
is-
Non-American.
Hold on, let him answer. Who is your Euro
That's like going
shooting
to
guard?
Runner.
Don't
That's like find somebody
Huh?
to kill one.
Bogan. There's gonna be one of them, and then you're gonna add the 1 to the 3. You don't have. You don't have it.
Giannis at the 3 and Embiid at the 4.
No.
Mark it.
Giannis,
Mark it in.
there are 4 men. Those are 4 men. Stop it.
3, 4.
Who is your shooting
is my-
guard? Stop moving position.
We don't need a shooting guard. Fuck
Stop.
the shooting guard. We got
Stop.
everything
No.
else.
No,
we got
stop.
everything else.
got everything else.
Stop moving.
Luka going to the 2.
Stop moving. No, we're not
Luka
doing
going to the 2.
Whoever.
Luka
We
going
don't
to
need
the
to.
2.
No.
Sorry ass Americans.
We're not.
Paying
No.
taxes and shit.
We're not gonna do the.
Sorry ass Americans.
We're not gonna. No, don't let them do
I'm
that.
sick of these American who.
We're not.
Sorry as hell.
We're not gonna just let you say we're gonna put our power for that. Who is your shooting guard? Name me a shooting guard, please.
We don't got one.
I know you don't. Name a small forward.
got
You
one.
don't have one.
We don't got one.
Wamba.
What? Yeah. No, he's not.
That America.
What you have is the same thing that got drafted.
Let him finish, let him
We have a bunch
Every
of.
guard y'all like is from America.
They have a bunch of the Euro.
Just saying 2 guards.
The Euro is picked. The Euros is coming in at a large amount at the power forward and center position because that's where America lacks. We're not keeping up with their 4s and their 5s.
That's fine. And our guard player's not that good either. So whatever.
But you can't even name a shooting guard.
I don't need a shooting guard when I got Luka and SGA. I got Luka and SGA.
I'm
so we can
asking
figure it
you.
out.
You said our guard play is horrible.
guard play.
But he can't name us.
That's who we're
He
starting.
can't name us.
man.
No, fuck all that. Stop deferring. Let that nigga say his. Who is your second? Who is your backup?
Don't got none.
Who's your
I don't need a backup. I don't need a backup.
I want him. No, you know the truth. Who's your backup shooting guard?
We don't
No,
need
who's your backup? You do need it.
No, I don't.
We're not talking. We're
Let's
saying.
stimulate the game.
If I tell you.
let's stimulate it, and let's show all
If I
together.
tell you to have 2 point guards, 2 shooting guards, 2 small forwards, who do you go with that's in that position?
He's just gonna laugh at whoever you pick, so don't pick him. Just don't pick him.
No.
He's just gonna be like, oh, compared to who we got, look who you got. It's like, it don't matter.
Who's your backup?
Because
Who's the 2 guards? I don't know the 2 guards.
whoever 2 and 3 you pick, you got 1, 4, and 5 that's gonna dominate. So it don't matter.
And 3, we can put Giannis at the 3.
No, you can't put. We're not putting. No.
Stop. Low, Larry Marcus.
You can put Siakam at the.
No, you cannot.
We can put whoever
okay,
we
Siakam.
want.
Yes,
We can put whoever we want.
No, you
anywhere
can't.
we
No,
want.
we're not doing who we do. You gotta play your position so
we
you
don't.
can see.
It's a positionless game.
No, we're
it
not.
is.
No, see, that's what you're trying to do. You can't put. I'm gonna put Wemby at the 3. No.
Okay.
No, that's not
Put him at
what
the
we're.
point.
We're not. We're, no,
If
we're
LeBron
saying.
can play the point, why can't Wemby?
We're saying who is the second best point guard from Euro? The second best point from Euro.
I don't know. We got to go overseas and find him. He probably not even over here.
What did you just say? You don't have to respond.
Okay.
I
don't know. So who's the second best? Who's the first best shooting guard from Euro? He probably ain't even over here yet. Huh?
From Euro.
Probably, he's probably not here yet, huh? So that means if he's not here, that means the backup shooting guard is probably not here yet either, right? And then your best small forward is what?
They can't.
Ben. He knows. Ben, that's your best?
He said Ben. He said
Ben. Who's the
Benedict Mathurin is from Canada, Gil, if I'm not mistaken.
he's from Canada. Who is it? You got Siakam?
I don't know where you're from.
No, he's from
Africa.
Yeah, Maroon.
Right.
So your
Whether you like
your
it or
small
not.
forward is your best small forward is a
OG.
is
We'll take OG.
That's their best small forward, exactly.
Americans ain't
So again,
to the-
they're all it's dominating by the power
He
forward
is
and the
British.
centers.
He is British.
By the power forward and the centers, they're coming in at a larger rate
and
and
Luka
do everything.
and Luka being at
And
the
we
1.
got that
And Luka
covered.
at the 1.
Hey, we got
By
this
himself.
covered.
So-
We got this
Y'all,
covered.
the world-
fine.
We got this
That's
side of the NBA covered.
fine with me.
We got this side of the NBA covered. We got this side of the NBA covered.
The power forward.
We got this side.
The power forward and the center.
got this side.
And the point guard. And the point guard. And the point guard.
Oh, you have one guy. dog.
Two guys, SGA
One,
too.
SGA's from over
He's
there.
not from America. He's not from America.
We're saying you. When you say Euro's taking over, it's one point guard who's sitting at 6'10". You don't have.
And saying nigga.
6'7".
And
He's
saying nigga.
6'10".
6'7".
He's 6'10".
Luka is 6'7".
He is 6'8" without his shoes on. Yeah. He's 6'8" without his shoes on. Hey, can someone?
Luka, if you're watching the show, how tall are you? Respond in the chat.
This is what we do. Can someone pull up the picture of
Now we pulling
Luka
up.
and
Carl Anthony Townsend and Luka next to each other?
Yeah, there was multiple
and how tall
angles
is
of that photo, though.
Huh?
There was multiple angles of that photo.
Y'all think Luka at 6'7" is not getting blocked by mother? He's bigger than everyone.
Hey, what does that say?
Josiah?
Josiah?
6'7".
Did you just read it out loud?
That says 6'7".
What does that say,
From what
Brandon?
Rashad showed me on his phone.
6 foot.
In my merely hosting
6
dude.
foot, 7 foot, 8 foot punch.
But they do say LeBron.
Excuse
is
my-
6'8". That nigga like 6'10".
Excuse
What?
me.
What size they have LeBron at?
6'8". That
What?
nigga 6'10" for sure. They got KD.
Luka, he already knows they measure without the shoes.
Oh,
Why do you know what the
they
fuck
measure
is?
without the shoes.
Hey, Nick. You remember y'all said facts? Remember y'all said facts?
Yeah.
And not opinions. Like you can say, hey, Luka, depending on what shoes,
It
he
says
got
it-
on
Nah,
6'10".
and-
It says his shoes. It says without shoes.
They say without
This
shoes.
doesn't say without shoes.
His measurements
This
is
says
All
height.
the measurements.
all the measurements is without shoes.
When you Google, you type it in Google.
But why are you
At the
like?
top,
So you're gonna?
I just put Luka. I didn't put
Are you
no
gonna
name.
stand- are you
I
gonna
just
stand
put
on it?
Luka, and
Are you
then
gonna
I just
stand there?
scrolled to his height.
Populated.
and
Are you
it's
gonna
like
stand on that?
six-
Is that you're gonna stand on that?
Luka, if you're watching the show,
No.
please
Are you
jump
gonna
in the
stand on
chat.
that? Are you
just
gonna
said
stand on
this
these
argument.
6'7"? No. I want to ask him. Are you
Are
gonna
we
stand
standing on
these 6'7"?
facts?
No. Yeah. Is that your facts?
This is Google. This is Google
But
facts.
are you?
Without shoes.
But he knows this.
know
No.
without
He
shoes.
knows without shoes. But let him stand on the fact. Are you standing on Luka is 6'7" as a basketball player? I'm just. Are you gonna say that's your facts?
Are you going to use this as facts?
I'm not.
Shoes
No.
on, like-
I want you to say those are my facts, and I'm going with
That means
Luka
that
is 6'7".
anytime you bring up a Google fact, it's not a fact if you're not going to consider mine fact. Anytime you go into your phone and you start doing this, I can say, that's not accurate, Gil, because you said
On
mine's
what?
not accurate.
On what?
Without
On
shoes.
anything,
It says
because this
without
is
shoes.
Google.
So the
No,
fact
because this
that-
is
All
Google.
right, he's 6'7" without shoes.
Google saying it.
What size? So that means
That
he's
means
six.
When you wear shoes, how tall are you? Are you taller?
Oh, my God.
I'm just saying, are you not? Is
When
it,
I wear
is it a
Timbs,
fact?
yes.
Are you
Yes,
taller?
when I wear Timbs,
when
I'm-
you wear
I'm
shoes,
taller.
No, basketball shoes.
Tim has a
Any shoe.
6-inch.
If you would,
When I wear Timbs.
When I wear my moon
when you
boots,
wear
I'm
any
taller.
shoe, Are you taller than
Solid
flat?
shoes.
When I wear these flat boys, I'm
Are you taller
smaller.
with those shoes on? than when you
I'm
are without them?
6'4" with these shoes on.
6'4".
Nice shoes.
So without, how tall are you?
6'3" and a half.
All right.
So he's 6'4" without his. He's 6'4" with his basketball shoes on.
6'3" and a quarter.
You can't guard me.
Hey, what?
You only
You're 6'3"? Oh, hell
6'4".
no.
light, bro.
So y'all not scared no more?
You light.
You're not
You
scared no
light.
more?
I'm 6'2" out there, so I'm shooting over you.
With the right bronze on.
With the right.
6'8" now.
Yeah.
Hey.
So we asked,
Everybody goes in the body bag.
we asked the chat.
Everybody goes in.
We asked the chat, what side are you on? Americans or Euros? 71% picked Americans.
He's 6. What's that? What tall did he say?
He
he was?
said he's 6'3" and a half without shoes.
Without shoes?
Shooting over it. Hey,
He said without shoes?
him, Nick.
Over that.
No, whoa. That's cap.
Uh-oh.
Stop the cap.
Uh-oh.
I'm 6'3" without shoes. He's capping.
Uh-oh.
Cap.
Uh-oh.
1,000% cap.
Uh-oh.
That's all.
What y'all got, Paolo?
He's 6'2"
You 6'2"?
and a half.
Yeah, we have the Luka Carl Anthony Towns photo for you.
you know-
As again, I'll preface, there are multiple
Gil knows
angles.
better than me.
There's multiple angles of this photo.
Oh, look at 6. Look
Multiple
at 6.
angles
Look
of
at
the photo.
6'7".
Yeah. There are multiple angles. Some which support your claim, some which refute them.
Woo, that old man. So Townsend at power forward and center is 6'7" too. All right, let's.
How you put that in?
Now.
That's
Now,
tough.
hey,
He went with it because he Googled it. He was like,
I want to ask.
look.
Now, I want to ask you this question.
Tough.
So, am I lying that you measured in at 6'2" and a half?
I don't know. You know better than me, man.
I'm just asking. You said 6'3".
I just went to
So,
the
are we going with facts?
I just went.
Are we going with facts?
I just went to the doctor yesterday.
We going with
I just
facts?
went to the doctor yesterday.
Hey, but the
I
thing
just went to the
might say
doctor
6'2" and a half.
yesterday.
So
Hey,
we
the
settled
doctor-
this. We asked the chat, when you have shoes on, you're taller, true or false? 93% said true.
Hey, I mean, look, you can go to my email and go to Combine. You go to Combine, you're going to pull up 2005. There's gonna be a dude in it, like, kind of like in the middle, and his name is gonna say Rashad
3
McKay.
in the quarters when I went to the Korean draft, maybe like
I think I said Korean.
Nigga said the Korean. He went to.
A great country.
I measured 6'3" at the Korean.
Hey, a fine draft. A fine draft.
I'm trash. I'm trash.
A fine draft.
I'm trash. I had to go to the Korean draft.
No. You know,
You trash? You trash? You gotta go.
Rashad, nothing wrong with going to the Korean draft. They fine
said he had to go
basketball.
use-
I love Asian
Everything's
food.
wrong.
They pay on time.
Korean
Everything.
food.
They didn't pay.
That's
They didn't pay on
crazy
time?
as hell.
I didn't even get drafted. I was too short.
Tell Steve every Thursday
Hey.
we eat Korean food, some Chinese.
Hey, that is
Hey.
funny. Hey, he said, man, I got a little taller in the Korean.
right?
The Korean measurement.
I did.
That American measurement, I don't like that one.
Let's all
Not real. They're not true.
let's all have a
fabricate
topic
about
we
2
can bond
inches.
with. Let's
That's
all
why
have
you don't
a
like
They
America.
say 2 inches
That's
in
why
America.
you don't like America.
Because them niggas can't count. Them niggas, them niggas count backwards.
It comes out.
Niggas count backwards.
It comes out.
Hey, this nigga's math ain't mathing at all, do it? He be like, hey, man, 2 inches on your shoes when you put it. It's like,
Let's all share a moment that we can bond with now.
he's 6'1", but he's 6'3", but he's 6'7", but he's 6'10".
All right, it's been too much dissension on the
Come on,
couch,
man.
too much animosity, too much battling.
Hey,
Let's all have a moment that we can bring it back together.